Dumpster diving can be dangerous if you don't protect yourself at all times. If you're the type of person that blames other people for your own actions, then do not do this. Got another load here at the scrapyard. It's close to closing time and they're backed up. They're not big fans of that. Here's my aluminum bucket. That's a lot of the patio chairs you saw in my cable cutter video, mixed in with some other stuff. Ceiling fan motor. I'll get clean motor for that. I don't got to clean it up at all. Tin shred bucket. I actually took a little more fabric off of some of those patio chairs so I could get clean, like that piece there. This scrapyard gives clean for that. I got some aluminum breakage here. This crockpot's aluminum breakage. I chopped that off demonstrating in my cable cutting video, so I'm just gonna throw that in with breakage. You know, it's not that much of a loss. If I took all the weight off of there, it's about the same price, you know what I mean? I get clean aluminum for that zinc, that aluminum alloy deal or whatever it is. Number 2 bucket. Oh yeah, some more tin shred I brought. Carry this up to the scale here in a minute. Hey, that's an old MG or a Triumph car in there. That's an old little Roadster. That's too bad. Hey, that's a nice car in there. This is literally the first dumpster I checked after I left the scrapyard. I got stuff to do back towards where I live, so I came a long ways before I checked the dumpster, but there's some apartment complexes I want to run through up there on the way home. Buzz in and out, and this one was close, and this building here has been throwing stuff out for about 2 years. I'm not sure what it is. Oh wow, well, that's a little different. They've been throwing out construction stuff, replacing ceilings and light fixtures and remodeling for a long time, but that's not remodeling. That's I'm not sure what that is. It's got a bunch of little circuit boards in there. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. Gold pins all over the place, gold plated pins. But was that like a little server or something? I just don't have enough experience with that. Some sort of heavy duty telecommunications router doohickey maybe. Addit 600. I'm sure some people out there know what that is. Those are some nice little boards. Look at that. 6 of those in there. Plus the little one back there. Anyways, get on with it here. I'm just gonna leave this lightweight tin metal here. There's not even a pound of it in here, so. That's probably a nice little score right there. That's something E-Waste Band would have a good time with. I don't know if you ever watched the E-Waste Band channel. A link to his video is down in the description. If you want to go over to his channel and check out his stuff. He would open this thing up and just be like, oops, I grabbed it wrong. Yeah. That one's empty actually. It's a fake one. Fakey, fakey. Okay, there's 4 of those in there then. Maybe a 5th over there, a little one. But E-Waste Band would open that up and just be like, this is that, and that's this, and this, and that. And there's a lot of people out there that can tell you what that kind of stuff is, but I just will send something like that to boardsort.com and just be done with it, you know. I can't go trying to specialize in some other niche. I just don't have time. Usually not much in this one. That one belongs to the Department of Human Services. Very rarely is there something in there. But that's a very productive dumpster. That's Pier 1. It's not even worth looking. They don't throw anything of value away. But of course, now that I said that, let's go have a look. That's usually just a trash packing material. It'd be good for packing materials, I suppose. But for at least a decade, there hasn't been anything. The best thing I found in there was a mirror that was broken a little bit, and that was a nice score. But other than that, nothing. They've got to be getting rid of their customer returns and broken stuff internally somehow. Bunch of hangers. This belongs to PetSmart, or not PetSmart, Petco. And this is basically what it always looks like. They don't ever throw anything away here either. Just a bunch of nasty rabbit poop, and I'm surprised to see all those hangers in there. That's probably, them hangers right there are probably illegal dumping, is what that is. Or one of these other stores maybe threw it in the wrong dumpster or something. I suppose maybe they share it with one of these stores now. Anyways. The retail store, the national retail store chain company's dumpsters where I live, it's just a no-go. This is, I think the last one was Barnes & Noble, or this one's Barnes & Noble, I don't know. I don't even care. There's never anything in there. I'm gonna go over here to our, this is an old Toys R Us. You know what, that might be an interesting dumpster because they went out of business. They never throw, they've always had a compactor unit, so it's always been a no-go. But now that they've went out of business, they got an open top industrial sized dumpster here, and it's just all cardboard. Every bit of that's just cardboard. But that white compactor is the one they've always used, so it's always been a nothing. go over to these apartment complexes. My real target, the real reason I came this way. My scooter doesn't damage any grass. I'm lighter than a lawnmower, actually, so it's no big deal. Take little shortcuts like that. It might look disrespectful, I suppose, if someone saw me do it, but I try to do it when no one's watching, except for thousands of people on YouTube. I just know it doesn't do any damage whatsoever. Yes, I just got slapped in the face by a leaf for your entertainment, so. Nice little stool. We've got some kind of activity going on here. I see pet crate maybe in there. Let's see what the stool's doing. That's pretty well shot, I guess, but I think there's a pet crate in there. Maybe. Nice little piece of furniture in there. What is that? Yeah. That's kind of neat. Oh, some canvases in there too. Oh. Whew. Brand new canvases. They're nice, they're perfect. I think I might have been the one that just did that. This is a Friday evening. And that's, you know what, this couldn't be better. That's not a pet crate. That's not one of those kennels. You know what it is? It's actually a pen. It's a playpen for rabbits. The wonders of dumpster diving never cease. What do you think about that? See, now something like this is what that rabbit needed to be outdoors, you know, at a minimum. And that still really wouldn't protect it, you know. You just have to be supervising it, but look at that. Thing's basically brand new. 36-inch split door exercise pen. This might have something to do with it as well. Maybe there's a roof. Oh, there is a roof. Never mind, you could put it outdoors unattended with that roof. I need 3 more sections of roofing. What do you think? Oh, I grabbed that in there too. The Maxwell's. That's kind of a personal deal. It's neat. I'm not sure. I'll think about that one for a minute. No one's really going to want that, I suppose. Oh, look at this. Fishing reels and rods. This has turned into a real-time video since the first dumpster I checked after I left the scrapyard. So I'm just gonna let it remain a real-time video, see how we do. That's an old Abu Garcia, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see any markings. Mitchell Garcia. Never mind. Close. Little Zebco rig. Zebco rig is complete and in nice condition. I need the other half to that Garcia. Maybe that's why they threw the exercise pan away. It didn't have the whole roof or something. What's the deal there? If it were here, it would be with the rest of it, you know. It wouldn't be. Well, I suppose I could have thrown it away hours before, maybe, but. Hey, there's some more canvases. Ah, shoot, I'd really like to have the roof to that thing. There they are. Look at that. What do you think about that, folks? That's probably $15 worth of canvases. Brand new, I just pulled out of there. That might explain why they're in the garbage. They're in there with a little coloring book type deal. Decent little purse. King Arthur flower. I think, hey, look at that. I think we've got $25 Zaxby's card. I'm gonna check out that one as well. Something about fresh pizza and pop and stuff. Zaxby's one is interesting. Those are going in my pocket. Some brass keys. Neat little shell. It's kind of nice. Let's see here. Personal picture. Little shell. That purse. You know what? That purse is nice and clean, you know. What's that say? Massimo, something or other. I'll probably put that on the curb, but I'll take it for now. Mainly to avoid the comments telling me it's worth $30. I made a video a few weeks ago about college move-outs, and I was talking about hitting apartment buildings during the summer at the end of months. And this is not near the university, but there's young professionals that live here just the same. They may have graduated recently or whatnot. And this is June 1st, Friday, June 1st, actually. And as you can tell, I'm reaping the rewards of checking apartment dumpsters. At the end of the month, last few days of the month, the first few days of the new month, you're liable to come across score after score like this. You know, down below here is looking like kitchen garbage. And grass, I see a lot of it. I just know, you probably couldn't see that on camera, but a lot of this is just utter rubbish in here. Except for the brass light I pulled out of there. It's got cans of paint and big pieces of wood. I was surprised to see that, actually. I'm just gonna leave these two. That's kind of dirty. Someone might want to come and try to do something with those. It's not really my game. Refurbish and stuff, you know. But I could fill my flea market booth up with that kind of stuff. if I wanted. I think I've already got 3 stools in there, or 2 with a 3rd coming. But actually I'm gonna turn the camera off and load this up. There it is. One last glance in here, just in case. There's just all garbage down in there. I'm gonna set that there. I don't know. Then I'll probably go back in the garbage, but maybe someone named Maxwell will come along. This just rides right behind my back. Easy peasy. Easy for me. I'm not telling anybody to do that. With experience for me, I mean, it's like walking down the street, but it's definitely dangerous if you've never done it before. So be very careful and don't necessarily do the things I'm doing. Use your head. These dumpsters have had box springs from bed sets stuck in the bottom of them for about 8 years or so, maybe longer. Ah, it's gone. Look at it. That blind on there is plastic. I can't believe they actually came and got it out of there. No, this is a different dumpster. That one's still in there. I think that's a new dumpster. See, look at it. There's two box springs in that one. That's just a filthy, disgusting mess. Maybe that third one never had one in it, or it finally fell out. I usually check them from right to left actually too, so that's probably what threw me off. I got a little, hey, that's a neat little table, what do you think? It's kind of nasty on the top. I caught a glimpse of it, you probably couldn't see it. I got a case of dumpster lid shoulder going. Wearing out my shoulder, my right shoulder, so I need to go left for a while. That's a beautiful day out here though, I'll tell you what. It's a little warm, but it's very nice. That's one of the good things about riding a motorcycle or scooter, especially the scooter, because you don't have the engine next to your legs. But the motorcycle is basically the same thing. That constant wind flow, it keeps you nice and dry. And it's just a wonderful thing, really. Because if you were just out here on your feet working in this summer heat like this, you would just be a sweaty, dirty mess. But with this constant airflow, it's quite enjoyable. It really is. Another box spring. As you can see, out of habit, I just got done saying I need to use my left arm. I went to the right again. There's more box springs. It's gross. That's gotta be some kind of health hazard. They're all moldy and funky and disgusting. This isn't anything new. These mattresses have been in those dumpsters for, I mean, I think it's 8 years ago, maybe is the first time I've seen it. Incredibly long time. Just, you know, just imagine the constant filth of 8 years of just filthy, nasty stuff spilling onto there. And it's just soaking it in, and stuff growing on it, and it's just awful. Alright, I'm gonna head towards home now. I wasn't planning on making this video. I was just shooting some scrapyard footage, but I got a bunch of stuff I gotta go do, so I'm gonna go do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.